behind the old fence line. Golden light dancing through the summer pines. Dust on my boots, your hand in mine. Feels like heaven in the countryside. There's an old guitar on the front porch swing. Crickets keep time while the soft winds sing. You look at me like the world slows down, like love is the only thing around. Where your heart meets mine tonight, even the storm feels warm and kind. Every sunset, every road I see leads me back to you and me. Love me under that country sky, where the stars fall low and the moon shines bright, where we don't need diamonds, gold, or fame, just a little house and your last name. Love me by the old red barn, with the slow dance wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. Your laugh rolled sweet like a river after rain, washing all my worries and my pain away. We drive that pickup through the evening glow, past the fields where the wildflowers grow. You say, don't be scared, I'm here to stay, and I believe every word you say. In this small town where everybody knows our love keeps blooming like a roadside rose, where your voice calls out my name, even the night don't feel the same. If this life takes us far and wide, I'll still be walking by your side. Love me under that country sky, where the stars fall low and the moon shines bright, where we don't need diamonds, gold, or fame, just a little house and your last name. Love me by the old red barn, with a slow dance wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. And if the roads get wild someday, if the wind tries to pull us away, I'll find you where the fields turn gold, right where you first held my soul. Let the years fly fast like wild horses, let the seasons change their courses. My heart will know where it belongs, in your arms, where love stays strong. Love me under that country sky, where forever feels simple and time rolls by, where we sing our dreams by the morning light and hold each other through the night. Love me by the old red barn, with forever wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. The sun goes down behind the old fence line. You're still here and the world feels right, where you and I keep holding on. That's where my heart belongs. porch light glows on a quiet street, your old guitar resting by your feet. The evening air smells like rain and pine, and your shoulders leaning close to mine. You don't say much, but I understand. Love feels easy when you hold my hand. No need to run, no need to hide. I found my peace right by your side. The crickets sing, the night moves slow. Your eyes tell me what I need to know. In this little town under faded blue, I found forever here with you. Love me soft, like a country breeze, like a Sunday drive through the maple trees. Hold me close when the daylight fades. Let our hearts find a quiet place. We don't need gold, we don't need fame, just two old chairs and a last name. Under the stars with the moon above, I found my home in your porch light, love. Your coffee's cold on the windowsill, but the world outside is calm and still. You trace my name on the fogged up glass, like you're making every moment last. There's a blanket wrapped around us tight, and a slow song playing low tonight. You kiss my hair, I close my eyes, and every worry says goodbye. The gravel road, the silver sky, your heartbeat keeping time with mine. I used to dream of something true, now every dream looks just like you. Love me soft, like a country breeze, like a Sunday drive through the maple trees. Hold me close when the daylight fades. Let our hearts find a quiet place. We don't need gold, we don't need fame, just two old chairs and a last name. Under the stars with the moon above, I found my home in your porch light, love. If tomorrow brings a heavy rain, we'll stay warm behind the window pane. If the years roll on like river stones, I'll still choose your arms as home. Some love burns fast and disappears, but ours grows slow through all the years, like roots beneath an old oak tree. You keep holding on to me. Love me soft, like a country breeze, like a Sunday drive through the maple trees. Hold me close when the daylight fades. Let our hearts find a quiet place. We don't need gold, we don't need fame, just two old chairs and a last name. Under the stars with the moon above, I found my home in your porch light, love. The porch light glows, the night is still, your hand in mine on this quiet hill. If love is a road we're dreaming of, I'll walk it with your porch light, love. Yeah. like we're flying over this land. Spin me around under the country lights, kiss me fast in the warm moonlight. Let the whole world fade away. We're young, we're wild, we're wide awake. Love me loud like a Saturday night. Hold me close till the morning sky, with your boots on mine and the stars above. We got that wild heart country love. We got that wild heart country love. There's a barn dance down by Miller's Creek, and the band is playing our song. Your jacket's hanging over my seat, and I've been waiting all week long. I see forever in your green eyes, like fields rolling into gold. You make simple feel like paradise. You make my restless heart feel home. You said, baby, let's chase that sun. I said, only if you don't let go. Now we're laughing like we're 21, with our hearts on an open road. Spin me around under the country lights, kiss me fast in the warm moonlight. Let the whole world fade away. We're young, we're wild, we're wide awake. Love me loud like a Saturday night. Hold me close till the morning sky, with your boots on mine and the stars above. We got that wild heart country love. Nah, nah, nah. Take me higher. Nah, nah, nah. Hearts on fire. Nah, nah, nah. Don't slow down. We own this little country town. When the road gets rough, we'll ride it out. When the rain comes down, we'll dance somehow. Every scar, every dream, every midnight mile, I choose you every time. So turn it up, let the speakers shake, let the porch lights glow by the old lake. Your love feels like my favorite song, and I wanna sing it all night long. Spin me around under the country lights, kiss me fast in the warm moonlight. Let the whole world fade away. We're young, we're wild, we're wide awake. Love me loud like a Saturday night. Hold me close till the morning sky, with your boots on mine and the stars above. We got that wild heart country love. Take me higher. Hearts on fire, with your hand in mine and the sun coming up. We got that wild heart country love. We were running through the tall grass, bare feet on the summer ground. You had freckles from the sunlight, I had flowers in my hair falling down. Your mama called us from the back porch, my daddy waved from the old farm gate. We were too young to know what love was, but my heart already knew your name. Years can fly like dust in the wind, but some things never disappear. Every time I close my eyes, I still see you standing there. Take me back to the days we knew, when the sky was wide and the world was new. When you held my hand by the willow tree and smiled like forever was easy. Love was simple, love was slow, like a country song on the radio. Before the world got loud and wild, you loved me like a childhood smile. We carved our names in an old fence board by the creek, where the cattails grow. You gave me half of your red eyes pop and swore you'd never let me go. We built dreams out of haystack castles, chased fireflies till the evening came. I still remember your faded blue shirt and how softly you said my name. Life moved on and the seasons changed, but that little town still holds the truth. Every road I tried to run down somehow led me back to you. Take me back to the days we knew, when the sky was wide and the world was new. When you held my hand by the willow tree and smiled like forever was easy. Love was simple, love was slow, like a country song on the radio. Before the world got loud and wild, you loved me like a childhood smile. Now we're grown, but I still see that little boy looking back at me, in your laugh, in your gentle eyes, in the way you love me quiet at night. We don't need to chase the past, we just need a love that lasts. And every time you pull me near, I feel that old sweet summer here. Take me back, but keep me here in your arms after all these years, where the porch light glows and the night winds sing, and you still mean everything. Love is simple, love is slow, like a country song on the radio. After all this time and every mile, you still love me like a childhood smile. We were running through the tall grass, now we're dancing where the moonlight falls. Some hearts grow up and drift away, but ours came home after it all. Built a treehouse out of old pine boards behind your daddy's faded kitchen door. You had a pocket full of river stones. I had a heart that never felt alone. We watched the clouds from that wooden floor, dreaming of places we had never seen before. You said, when we grow up, don't forget me. And I laughed like that could ever be. Back then love had no name, just your smile after summer rain. It was simple, it was true, like every road led back to you. We made treehouse promises underneath the cotton sky, two young hearts whispering, not knowing how fast years fly. You were my first little forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after all this time, I still believe past the old white church, through the fields where the redbirds searched. You'd race me down to the county creek, then save the smoothest stone for me. Your mama's radio played soft and low through the window when the sun sank slow. I can still hear that screen door sigh and see your hand waving goodbye. Life got wide and we moved on. Some sweet things are never gone. Every quiet country tune still brings me back to that afternoon. We made treehouse promises underneath the cotton sky, two young hearts whispering, not knowing how fast years fly. You were my first little forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after all this time I still believe that little love never left me. Now we're standing where the old oak grew, the treehouse gone, but I still see you. Same soft eyes, same gentle grin, like childhood found its way back in. We don't need to say too much, there's a whole life in one slow touch. Some love fades with yesterday, but ours just waited on the way. We kept treehouse promises underneath the grown-up sky, two hearts remembering how the years went rolling by. You are still my kind of forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after every road I've seen, you're still the sweetest part of me. The old oak bends in the evening breeze, like it remembers you and me. And when you hold me soft and slow, I'm back where first love learned to grow. We were skipping stones by the old watermill, with muddy shoes and time to kill. You had a notebook full of cowboy dreams. I had daisies tucked inside my sleeve. The river moved like a lullaby, slow and silver under July sky. You said my name like a secret song, and I kept it in my heart all summer long. We were too young to understand how love could start with a dusty hand, but every laugh and every look felt like a page in a storybook. Take me where the river used to bend, where we were kids and you were my best friend, where the grass grew high and the days moved slow, and your smile was the only home I'd know. Love was gentle, love was clear, like a country song only we could hear before the years came rolling in. I loved you where the river used to bend. You left me notes in a coffee can, buried deep in the soft red sand. Little words in pencil lines, meet me there when the church bell chimes. We'd sit beneath that sycamore shade, sharing peaches and homemade lemonade. You'd talk about the stars at night like you already knew how to make life bright. Then autumn came with colder air, new roads called us everywhere, but some old feelings stayed behind, waiting for the perfect time. Take me where the river used to bend, where we were kids and you were my best friend, where the grass grew high and the days moved slow, and your smile was the only home I'd know. Love was gentle, love was clear, like a country song only we could hear before the years came rolling in. I loved you where the river used to bend. Now the mill don't turn like it did back then, and the road has changed since we were 10. But when you reach for me tonight, I see that boy in the golden light. We don't need to chase yesterday, it never really went away. It's in your voice, it's in my skin, it's in the place where we begin. Take me where the river used to bend, where first love found us once again, where the moon hangs low and the fields shine gold, and your arms still feel like home. Love is gentle, love is clear, like a country song only we can hear after every mile and every wind. I still love you where the river used to bend. The water still whispers around that turn. Some hearts leave, but some return. And when you hold me close again, I'm back where the river used to bend. You live 2 doors down by the railroad sign, in a blue little house at the edge of the pines. I was 8 years old with a ribbon untied. You were the boy with the brave brown eyes. You'd sit on the curb when the day turned gold, trading little stories we never told. You gave me marbles in a paper sack, I gave you a smile, and you smiled right back. We didn't call it love back then, we just knew we were best of friends. But every time you walked me home, I felt a little less alone. Meet me by the red mailbox, where the gravel road turns slow, where the summer rain on a tin roof was the sweetest sound we'd know. Meet me where our hearts began, before the world told us to run. You were my first little piece of forever, under that soft country sun. Your daddy got work in another town, I watched that moving truck roll out. You left a note beneath the porch stone crack, saying, "One day, girl, I'm coming back." I kept that letter in a wooden drawer, read it when I couldn't sleep no more. Years went by like fence posts in a blur, but I still remembered every word. Some roads bend and some hearts away, some goodbyes come back as fate, and every quiet song I knew had a little bit of me and you. Meet me by the red mailbox, where the gravel road turns slow, where the summer rain on a tin roof was the sweetest sound we'd know. Meet me where our hearts began, before the world told us to run. You were my first little piece of forever, under that soft country sun. I came back home in late July, with tired hands and a restless mind. The blue house stood with the paint worn thin, and your truck was parked outside again. You said I kept my promise, didn't I? I laughed with tears in my eyes. No fireworks, no big parade, just two old hearts finding their place. Kiss me by the red mailbox, where the gravel road turns slow. Let the summer rain on the tin roof play the song we used to know. Hold me where our hearts began, where time got lost and love stayed young. You were my first little piece of forever, and you still feel like home, my love. The red mailbox leans in the evening light, your hand finds mine, and the world feels right. Some childhood dreams fade with the dust, but ours grew up and waited for us. We were chasing a yellow kite through the wheat fields after school. You had sunshine on your shoulders, I had grass stains on my shoes. Your brother built it from newspaper with a ribbon tail of blue. You said, hold on, don't let it fly away. And I held on next to you. We were young and barely knew how a heart could start to move. But every time you looked at me, the whole wide world felt soft and sweet. That yellow kite went high, 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 dancing in the country sky. Two little hearts on an open road, learning love before we knew its name. And every time the warm wind blows, I remember how it felt back home. Your hand in mine, the evening light, and our love tied to a yellow kite. We left our names on an old wood bridge by the creek behind your place. You drew a heart around the letters, then smiled and looked away. At 13, you moved to Georgia. I watched your taillights disappear. You left that kite inside my barn, like a promise waiting here. Seasons turned and years went by, but some goodbyes don't really die. They just hide in quiet rooms, like old songs waiting for a tune. That yellow kite went high, 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 dancing in the country sky. Two little hearts on an open road, learning love before we knew its name. And every time the warm wind blows, I remember how it felt back home. Your hand in mine, the evening light, and our love tied to a yellow kite. Last July you came back home with dusty boots and a softer voice. I found that kite above the hay, and you laughed like we were still those kids. We took it out where the wheat still grows, let it rise where the sunset glows. No big speech, no perfect line, just your fingers wrapped in mine. That yellow kite went high, 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 like it had never left the sky. Two grown hearts on an old dirt road, finding love that waited through the years. And every time the warm wind blows, I know exactly where I belong. Your Hands move like waves of gold. Your shoulder feels like coming home. Some childhood dreams don't fade with time. They just wait for the right wind to fly. We were chasing a yellow kite through the wheat fields after school. You had sunshine on your shoulders, I had grass stains on my shoes. Your brother built it from newspaper with a ribbon tail of blue. He said, hold on, don't let it fly away. And I held on next to you. We were young and barely knew how a heart could start to move. But every time you looked at me, the whole wide world felt soft and sweet. That yellow kite went high, 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 dancing in the country sky. Two little hearts on an open road, learning love before we knew its name. And every time the warm wind blows, I remember how it felt back home. Your hand in mine, the evening light, and our love tied to a yellow kite. We left our names on an old wood bridge by the creek behind your place. You drew a heart around the letters, then smiled and looked away. At 13, you moved to Georgia. I watched your taillights disappear. You left that kite inside my barn, like a promise waiting here. Seasons turned and years went by, but some goodbyes don't really die. They just hide in quiet rooms, like old songs waiting for a tune. That yellow kite went high, 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 dancing in the country sky. Two little hearts on an open road, learning love before we knew its name. And every time the warm wind blows, I remember how it felt back home. Your hand in mine, the evening light, and our love tied to a yellow kite. Last July you came back home with dusty boots and a softer voice. I found that kite above the hay, and you laugh like we were still those kids. We took it out where the wheat still grows, let it rise where the sunset glows. No big speech, no perfect line, just your fingers wrapped in mine. That yellow kite went high, 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 like it had never left the sky. Two grown hearts on an old dirt road, finding love that waited through the years. And every time the warm wind blows, I know exactly where I belong. Your hand in mine, the evening light, and our love still tied to a yellow kite. The wheat fields move like waves of gold, your shoulder feels like coming home. Some childhood dreams don't fade with time, they just wait for the right wind to fly. We were 9 years old by the railway line, counting boxcars in the evening light. He had pockets full of candy and stones. I had a ribbon coming loose from home. The general store had a faded sign, we'd share one soda and take our time. He'd make me laugh till the screen door rang, like a soft old bell in the summer rain. We didn't know that hearts could grow from little things nobody knows. But every day beside those tracks, I wish the sun would not go back. Send me postcards from July, from the place where we first learned to fly, where the train rode slow through the golden dust, and your small town smile was enough. Send me memories soft and true of the girl I was when I had you. Before goodbye learned how to cry, you were my postcard from July. Your family left when the corn was high. I stood there quiet, trying not to cry. You waved at me from the window seat, and the wheels kept turning under my feet. You sent me cards from every town, with crooked words and hearts drawn round. I kept them safe in a biscuit tin, and read them when the nights rolled in. Some love whispers, some love waits, some love hides behind old names. And every time that whistle blew, I heard a little piece of you. Send me postcards from July, from the place where we first learned to fly, Your small town smile was enough. Send me memories soft and true of the girl I was when I had you. Before goodbye, learned how to cry. You were my postcard from July. Now the station's quiet, the paint is worn, the ticket window's cracked and torn, but there you stand with your hat in your hands, like time just gave us one more chance. You said I wrote, but I never knew if every road would lead to you. I smiled and said I kept them all, every summer, every fall. Keep those postcards from July, but hold me here beneath this sky, where the train rolls slow and the night turns blue, and my heart comes home to you. We were children, wild and shy. Now we're love that passed through time. After all the years gone by, you're still my postcard from July. The old train hums past the pines. Your hand is warm and holding mine. Some stories leave then circle through, and mine came back with you. We were little in my grandma's yard, planting seeds in a coffee can. You had dirt on your cotton shirt, I had sunshine in my hands. Behind the house the old dog slept, the screen door sang in the breeze. You said, when these flowers grow up tall, I hope you still remember me. I didn't know what forever meant, or why my heart got shy. But every time you smiled at me, the summer slowed down in your eyes. There were sunflowers by the water tower, turning gold in the evening light. Two young hearts in a small town hour, learning love without knowing why. You were soft as a country morning, sweet as rain on a dusty road. And somewhere in those yellow flowers, my heart found its first home. Johnson's field, where the horses watched us go. You'd ring your bell and race the wind, then wait for me by the road. One day you gave me a paper heart, folded small inside your hand. It said, I'll come back when I'm older, if you're still here on this land. Then your mama packed the pickup truck, and the sky turned quiet blue. I waved until you disappeared, but the flowers still lean toward you. There were sunflowers by the water tower, turning gold in the evening light. Two young hearts in a small town hour, learning love without knowing why. You were soft as a country morning, sweet as rain on a dusty road. And somewhere in those yellow flowers, my heart found its first home. Years went by and the yard grew wild. Grandma's house got old and gray, but every June those flowers came back like they had something left to say. Then one slow Sunday after church, I saw you standing by the gate with a packet of sunflower seeds, and that same smile I couldn't shake. Now there's sunflowers by the water tower, turning gold for you and me. Two grown hearts in a quiet hour, finding what we used to dream. You are still my country morning, still my rain on a dusty road. And somewhere in those yellow flowers, our love finally came home. The old tower shines in the fading sun. Your hand is warm around my own. Some childhood love just waits in the soil till the right heart brings it home. We were kids on Maple County Road, drawing circles in the dust with our toes. You had a guitar with a missing string, I had a voice too shy to sing. Your grandpa played on the porch at night, old country songs in the fading light. You handed me a pick painted blue and said one day I'll write a song for you. I kept it safe in a little tin with folded dreams and a paper ring. I didn't know what love would be, but it sounded like you next to me. Play me that song from our childhood days, soft as the sun on the fields of hay, where your brown eyes met mine slow and the whole world felt like home. Play me that love we never named before time came and everything changed. I still remember every little thing, you, me, and that blue guitar pick. We'd sit outside the corner store, sharing cola by the old screen door. You'd tap a rhythm on your worn-out jeans, singing quiet about impossible dreams. At 15, your family drove away down the road on a September day. You left no promise, just that song half made, and the blue pick where my memories stayed. Some hearts grow up and learn to hide, some roads run far but still circle wide. Every time I heard a steel guitar, I wondered where you were. Play me that song from our childhood days, soft as the sun on the fields of hay, where your brown eyes met mine slowly and the whole world felt like home. Play me that love we never named before time came and everything changed. I still remember every little thing, you, me, and that blue guitar pick. Last night at the old town bar, I saw you standing with that same guitar. You smiled and said, I finished it, then pulled out another blue guitar pick. No big speech, no city lights, just a quiet song and your hand in mine. When you sang the words you say for years, I heard our childhood disappear. Play me that song from our childhood days, warm as the wind through the golden plains, where two young hearts move soft and slow, too young to know but old enough to know. Play me that love we almost missed, every mile led back to this now. Every note still makes me think of you, me, and that blue guitar pick. Porch is quiet, the stars hang low. Your song still plays on the radio. Some first loves fade, some never quit. Ours came home with a blue guitar pick. We were kids by Willow Lake, skipping rocks till the daylight faded. You had a cap turned back on your head. I had dreams I never said. There was a boat by the old dock line, paint peeling off in the summer shine. You said one day we'll sail away, and I believed every word you'd say. Back then love was soft and small, like bare feet running through the hall. I didn't know what hearts could do, but mine kept drifting close to you. Take me back to Willow Lake, where the water held our names, where the evening moved so slow, and your smile felt like home. We were young, but I still knew they shared, sharing stories and homemade bread. You carved a star in the old boat seat and said it looked like you and me. At 12 years old you moved away. I watched your truck turn down the lane. The lake stayed still, the dock stayed blue, but nothing felt the same without you. Years can cover tracks and dust, turn little dreams to faded rust, but some hearts don't forget the sound of first love coming back around. Take me back to Willow Lake, where the water held our names, where the evening moved so slow and your smile felt like home. We were young, but I still knew every quiet road led back to you. Before love learned to break, I loved you by Willow Lake. Now the boat don't float no more, and weeds grow high around the shore, but there you stand in the golden light, like you never left my life. You said I thought about this place with that same sweet look upon your face. No need to ask, no need to explain. Some love waits through every change. Take me back to Willow Lake, where two old hearts found their names, where the evening still moves slow and your arms feel like home. We grew up, but I still knew every quiet road led back to you. After every mile and every ache, I still love you by Willow Lake. The old dock creaks in the evening air, your hand finds mine, like it always belonged there. Some childhood dreams don't drift away, they wait for love by